Audio logs coordinated and online.
Okay, engineering, can we have a roll call? Make sure that all officers are truly in and ready to go.
There we go. Now I should have matched speed, and yes, sir. So weapons, you're all ready.
Weapons is ready to rumble.
Engineering is standing by, and Psycoms.
Psycom's standing by.
Excellent.
Good to hear.
Everybody ready. Nobody knows what we're heading into though. And on visual, the ship is lagging sideways. By the way, how's the match speed?
What? Oh,
Our
yeah,
warp drive
it's
is usually
perfect.
faster. Okay, yeah, that's at 60%.
That's the red alert button up in the top right corner for.
Press it. It basically makes a flashy sound, and then all consoles will turn red instead of blue for weapons and helm. And yeah, that's about it. You can press it again to turn it off.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't really do anything, sadly enough. Would be funny.
Would be. Had like some kind of an alarm or something on it.
Yeah, it makes a sound, I suppose. But yeah, that's it. Kind of feel that engineering should have the red alert though. Jump complete. Systems recalibrating. No sensor contacts.
Good to hear, good to hear. As we jump through waypoint 52, we should probably go ahead and raise the alert status to yellow.
Affirmative.
Because then we'll be jumping out of Atlantis. Atlantis proper. Oh, Atlantis altogether, guess I should say.
And for those that are new, I'm not really sure how much you played, Alan. I recognized your name, but I haven't seen you too many times. But oh well. Alert status yellow means we could be ambushed, long story short. Be ready.
Nice, sir.
And it will go to red alert if there are enemies nearby. And yes, you get to yes, you get to press the fancy button.
Yay.
Also, this is my 6th turn now.
Ah, they bumped into it. Which ship was that? The one in front of us to the
I think the
left?
Pegasus captain and commander.
Yeah. I'm not your commander though.
I still don't like how Xavier took Seer. Oh well, Elias knows how I operate well enough to go and act as first officer if shit hits the fan. Only issue is with me on helm, that kind of yeah.
Well, you didn't even let me fly helm, so I'm not even gonna
Because I
say
need
anything.
you on engineer.
Why am I such a good engineer? It's not fair. And jump complete. Sensors recalibrating. No sensor
Okay.
contacts.
Alert status is raised to yellow. Officers stand by. We could have enemy contacts at any moment.
All ships, this is the TSN Falcon. Once we've proceeded through Volantis Gate, we'll dock at the nearest station to completely refuel and then proceed on through to Volantis 5 and then Volantis 6.
Sir, requesting permission to... Never mind.
Requesting permission to never mind? Sounds good.
I was thinking of dropping sensors since everybody else is flying with them up to conserve more power.
We're scout.
Yeah. Everything is at 30% except for maneuvering and warp and torpedoes and primary beams.
Yeah, we're hardly going through energy right now at all.
I
So,
can almost make us stable. Look at it, so slowly.
Yep.
It is deteriorating. But it's not fast.
So what am I supposed to be doing on comms? I haven't played this one yet.
On comms and science, you'll just be mainly scanning stuff and reporting any issues with allied ships if there are any in the sectors that we're heading to. I believe that this is us bringing the fight to them, so yeah.
Okay.
Basically, also as comms, you can also coordinate all allied ships. Those that are not player controlled, because there are NPC ships, as you may know, and you can direct those as comms. Most of them will listen, and then we have the douchebags that, well, they don't give a shit. They're not your problem.
But mainly your job will be to go ahead and request surrenders, get taunts, and scan enemy ships and report frequencies.
So all ships proceed to gate control for full refuel.
As well as to let me know if any enemy contacts pop up.
Right.
So you're sort of like the eyes and ears of the ship.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what I can do here.
Normally, the captain has a helms officer, but the Falcon stole our helms officer.
Yeah,
and he didn't
and
let me be.
flying helm on a scout, least of all my scout, is not something you do until you are very familiar, especially on a full mission. Because scouts, if you go into the enemy and you don't go ahead and fly just right through them, your shields will be down and you will be rendered completely helpless and just sitting there waiting to die. Because our
Actually, there
shields are
won't be
what,
any.
40?
There won't. No, we have 60 shields, but yeah, the thing is, there won't be any sitting and waiting to die. We'll be dead
Oh
before
yeah,
we
yeah,
think
we'll
of that
just
thought.
already be dead. Like, we fly into an enemy fleet, and if we don't fly into them in the proper, like, exact proper way, then we will essentially be
All
dead.
ships resume formation on the TSN Falcon.
Long story short, scouts are fast, they're maneuverable, and they are a very good tactical advantage, but they're shit in big combat, and they can't really take much. We're the recon vessel, essentially.
All the way that I command it, we end up being more of a combat vessel.
When Xavier screams, "Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!"
That's when I say, go in, helm.
Now you're help. You won't have to do that anymore.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
go
am I
ahead
in
and set
combat?
back travel mode.
Yeah, sorry. I have to fix my presets every time I switch from a scout and not being a scout. Because if I have 60% warp in my warping preset on a normal ship, then the captain will come and hit me.
Very much so.
So 300% warp?
No.
Damn it. It was worth a try.
I can't blame you for trying.
I was still like Z Xavier's face. The Guardian going by faster than the speed of light. It's like, what the hell?
Indeed.
The only thing that could top it off would be you saying, "We're at nav point 1, where are you?"
Yep.
Glorious.
Okay, now, to briefly describe to weapons what's to do when we engage enemies with beams. On the, have you ever used manual beams before?
Aye, sir.
Okay, so then you know how to switch to it and target down enemy beams, right?
Yes.
Okay. Basically, when I call for hit rear shields on an enemy ship, take the furthest back portion of the ship that you can possibly see and click on. and just click very rapidly on that. When I call for taking out enemy beams, which will be just a generic Delta 2, then always target enemy beams. Because if we don't, this ship's shields will be gone in about a second or two.
Even when I
Nice,
try
yeah.
to keep them up.
Yeah, even with shields at like 300%, our shields, if we go and engage a Scaran, just a single Scaran will be down to, what, 0% in about 3 seconds?
I'd say 2.5.
But yeah, so it's imperative that we go ahead and as soon as we get within beam range, we go ahead and knock out the enemy's beams.
Generally,
If we don't,
we
then
don't.
we will be dead.
Generally, we don't engage normal fleets. We usually go for these Garns on
Yep.
the Guardian for some reason. But yeah, basically, even though our shields drop, don't panic. Just keep shooting. I can keep the ship together.
Yeah, I'll keep it so they don't hit any key systems on helm.
I'll tell you when they
and
hit any key
he
systems.
will, yeah, and he will let me know if they hit any key systems that I'm not aware of. And Elias will keep it so our beams are able to knock out their beams, and so we can go ahead and destroy them very, very, very quickly.
You will have at least 190 primary beams and 300 shields, at the very least. If it gets bad, then you have 300 primary beams and 300 shields.
Where on earth is the Falcon going?
Who's flying it? It's Seer.
That's Seer. Where's... I don't... Where are we even
The
heading to? Oh, nav
Falcon's
point 2. Okay,
behind
I'll
us.
just continue. I was gonna say, where are we even going? You know what, yeah, we should probably stay in formation.
Ah. Damn it.
I don't want to get yelled at like last time.
Actually, don't even remember last time, so oh well.
Last time is every time. Xavier
sir.
going saying, "This isn't a race, Guardian."
Hmm.
Or,
I can't
remember,
I can't
Guardian,
have
you're
been
just a
engineered.
scout. Best line ever right there.
Still enjoy the panic when he screams, "Get out, get
All
out, get out!"
ships,
when
this
we
is
go
TSN
1v2
Falcon.
on Scarns.
Although we're not entering a
Yeah, that is
hostile
kinda
sector,
funny.
ensure that you remain on alert.
But yeah, the Guardian will routinely take on like 1 or 2 Scarns at the same
We'll
time.
assume
At most 3.
the 2 normal battle groups, TSN Guardian, you'll scout ahead to Sierra Gate. TSN Pegasus, TSN Phoenix, you're the second battle group. TSN Falcon and TSN Osiris will be first battle group.
Okay, we got our orders.
Go ham!
Approaching nav point.
I still like how the nav points look exactly like mines. Like, closer, closer. Sensor contacts. Oh wait, what? No.
TSN Guardian, begin reconnaissance operations.
I see mines.
Understood, Falcon.
Switching to normal warp.
We should probably go ahead and scout out Echo 1 and Echo 2 first. Proceed up to Charlie or Delta 5, then sweep through the Charlie and Bravo sectors all the way up to Alpha.
Sir, are we aware of what sensor limitations we have? What boost
no,
do
boost
they require?
sensors. Just throw them up to 250. Full coolant.
Are you sure? Wouldn't you like warp 190 and sensors 190?
Actually, yeah, go ahead and do that. That'll allow us to cover more distance overall.
Yeah, figured. Sensors and warp at 190.
Especially since enemies tend to seem to have cloaking abilities to cloak until we get up very, very, very close to them inside of a nebula.
I'm just looking at LRS and I see a ship named Sir Francis Bacon.
Yep.
Who gave Fish the... I don't even. I got to name one of the
Commander
ships, but
control
next
to
to
all
it.
ships. We appear to be picking up some anomalous readings in this sector. Could you please investigate?
Ooh, that time dilation.
You'll have a high energy turn and get back in.
There we go. There
Yes,
we
I'm
go.
reading one in Charlie 1, one in Charlie 5, one in the border of Alpha 2 and Alpha 3.
Okay, so we're gonna go and scout out the
TSN Guardian begin to
anomaly in Charlie
investigate
1.
anomalous readings.
Understood, Falcon. Yeah, we're gonna go Charlie 1, then looks like Pegasus has Charlie 5. We'll sweep up to enemy contacts in Charlie 1. Okay, go ahead and raise the ship to red alert.
TSN Guardian, I want to know what those enemy contacts are.
It's a medium-sized Corellian fleet.
Do you think you can handle them, Guardian?
Is he
That we
kidding?
can. Okay, yeah, go ahead and target G97, Delta 2, and let's engage.
Shoot out their engine pods so they can't turn on us.
I
Good
don't think
work.
that they have engine pods that we can target
They
anymore.
do
I think
have.
they reinforced
They
them.
do have. The one in front of us just stops. If you shoot what appears to be their engine pods, that's good enough, actually.
Ah. Okay, boosted power to maneuvering. I'm gonna go and swing in behind them.
Affirmative.
And set Delta 2 again.
Delta 2.
Need frequencies.
Negative. Don't believe we have that yet.
And no frequencies.
Yeah, it's just a
Control
Corellian
to all
fleet, though.
ships, we are reading a massive energy spike in Delta 5 Mark 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing in behind them again. High energy turn.
High energy turn.
Ah, this time dilation. See why Seer has a hard time every now and then.
We have an allied vessel approaching. Tango
There we go.
destroyed.
Okay, target is K70. Boost rear shields. Keep our rear shields alive while the Osiris takes them.
Rear shields boosted. And shit.
One of those down. We'll be able to swing about in a second here. Enemy here is
Yeah,
about to go
that
down.
second is or should be within
Okay,
5.
put it back into forward shields. Delta 2 again.
Thank you.
Okay, enemies down. Cool systems. Repair shields. Weapons. Go ahead and load up a mine into the tube.
Alright, sir, loading a mine.
I don't understand why they dispatched the Osiris to go and help us. We are more than capable.
Yeah, my rear shields weren't agreeing with you, but the rest was.
Eh,
Actually,
rear shields
let's
are rear
just-
shields.
Yeah, we generally don't use them at all anyway, so. I actually think there should be a way to convert, so you can have like, you can move power from rear shields to forward shields to strengthen the forward shields, but weaken the rear shields, and vice
Distraction
versa.
orders as per Regulation 513. We suggest you launch 4 mines on either side of the main barrel and detonate remotely. However, the last time we've tried to do this, the cannon has jumped out before we've been able to effect.
Shields are full, sir.
Understood?
Energy at 1200%.
This
1260.
is,
Well, actually, not 1200%, 125%. It's 1250 energy.
a lot of time dilation here.
You have no idea what it is like playing on the official servers, sir. Being Helm is a shit job. I remember my first duty shift. I was Helm on the Phoenix under Brenner. Even though I was lagging like shit and doing like shit, he still said I was good at flying information. I didn't believe him. I still don't. I was lagging all over the place. It was almost funny. The rest of you may speak as well.
Okay, stand by for Echo Run here.
Ah, great. By looking at the size of that fleet,
It's
sure,
enemy
my-
fighters that we're going to be going after. Boost up impulse.
Impulse boosted.
Mine's ready and waiting on your order. to
Understood.
Drop.
And deploy.
Mine's deployed.
Fly right on into that. Okay, hard about.
Hard about.
And Delta 2.
Delta 2. Given Roche's got cap.
Okay, weapons. Load up a EMP.
Nice, sir. Loading EMP.
Torch boosted.
EMP is loaded.
Understood. Fire at current target.
Firing.
Oh, hello there, asteroid.
Asteroid moving away.
Load
That's
up a mine into the tube and take out that drone.
Mine is being loaded. Mine is loaded.
Understood. Stand by for echo run as soon as we take out the second drone here.
Drone destroyed. Shields boosted.
And engaging. And deploy.
Mine's deployed.
Well, that did hardly any noticeable damage. Oh, wait. U-25 is about to go down. Hard about.
Ah, sorry, was working on the shields. My bad.
Put all power to primary beams and shields, like 300% into each. We're gonna go and
Guardian,
try
we
to
are
take
coming
out...
for
Oh,
help.
never mind. Belay that.
Thank
Enemy
you.
regained all shields.
Shields are fully operational.
Understood, Phoenix. We need to pull back to go and get more ordnance.
You are
Getting
below
energy readings
station,
again
quick
from the
dog,
cannon.
you're
It
not
looks
dead.
like it's going to jump out any second.
No, we don't have orders to go and help out to destroy it.
Damn it, we missed it.
Okay,
By the
load
way-
up a mine to the tube.
Nice, sir. Loading a mine.
By the
Also,
way-
ordnance is green.
I actually didn't know until a very short time ago that you boost the vertical movement by
Guardian,
boosting
the
maneuvering.
Pegasus is going to move in. The Phoenix is pulling out.
Mine's loaded.
Understood. Understood. Stand by for mine deployment. We'll need a bit of power to... Never mind. Okay, engaging warp. And deploy.
Mine's
That
deployed.
was at 300% forward shields, by the way.
Dang. Let's go for surrenders
Guardian,
if you
we're
can.
going with a Charlie 1 maneuver.
Understood, Charlie 1. Comms, go ahead and try to taunt all the nearby enemies. Like, just choose a random
Roger.
taunt. Okay, set Delta 2. We are engaging F-58.
Frequency.
That would be up to Science to go and call out.
Science, you have a frequency for me?
For which one?
Command and control to all ships. As soon as the sector is secure, please dock at RS-68 for further instructions.
Okay, that appears to be all enemies. Go ahead and raise us back down to yellow alert.
Requesting station dock to refill DAMCON members. Thank you.
One step ahead of you, engineering.
Well, I'm engineering. Nobody tells me shit and I don't see shit. Any duplicious
Okay.
enemies?
No enemies currently on LRS. The
Defenses
Osiris
are
appears as
boosted.
though they're flying into mines.
Well, it's the
Guess that's
Osiris,
always
you
a
never
good
know.
thing.
The Osiris, you never know. Approaching the mines? Ah, they're banked away. Damn it.
Oh. Why did they even try to go that way around the mines? Oh, I don't know what they're doing.
They're stopping next to the mines?
They're
going
reversing
closer?
into the mines.
Mine inspector? Taking us in for a
I-
closer look, Captain?
Don't.
Mimo is helm. Mimo knows what he's doing. He's not doing it by accident, at
They're
least.
deploying another mine.
Ah, they're refilling the defenses.
Oh.
We confirm the TSN firebox is being cut to our command. I'll explain when you're ready to receive further orders. I've been in communication with Fleet Admiral Banks.
Who named it the TSN Firebox?
You know,
This is why
High
we have
Command has some
court-martial.
weird names.
This is why we have court-martial. That's exactly
Indeed.
what we need it for. What happened to Sierra Gate? It's offline.
I'm actually not sure.
Huh. Sir Francis Bacon is checking it out.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to investigate it a bit.
Communications. Would you mind checking up on Delta Sierra 55 on how many mines they have? You go to
Roger.
station, then DS55 and check and say please report status or something like that. And it will tell you how many mines they have.
Roger, do you have 8 Type 1
Okay.
homing? Do you want me to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 8 of Type 1 homings, 147 of Type 6 mines, and 7 of Type EMPs.
147 mines.
Correct.
What the actual?
Elias,
Okay, yeah.
I think it's time for us to go and have some fun.
Let's fill out that mine trail they were beginning to poop out.
Well, sadly, the Osiris is already heading over.
Yeah, we're taking over their shift. But he needs to know.
All ships.
Oh man, if I knew that, we could have had a
This
lot
is
more
Command
fun.
and Control. I've been talking with RS-68 scientists and Fleet Admiral Banks. We have been giving new orders. RS-68 managed to plant a tracking device on the mass driver just before it jumped out. The readings from the device indicate it jumped to the X334 system, nicknamed the Tesla system due to the unusual electrical field in its large nebulas. Tesla is located within the TSN sphere of influence about 24 light-years from Volantis. It was declared not suitable for colonization, and the research station that was built there to study the electrical phenomena has been abandoned for the last 10 years. The Terran Stellar Auxiliary Forces ship, the Sir Francis Bacon, will configure the Sierra Gate to provide a two-way jump portal to Tesla. Fleet Admiral Banks has authorised the use of Denobite to facilitate this unusual usage of the gate. We are to escort the Bacon to the abandoned research post, where the Bacon will activate it and commence a detailed scan of the system using the research post's sensor array. If the cannon is found, you are to engage and destroy with prejudice. We believe the cannon will not be able to make a third jump for several hours. Further, you are instructed to disrupt and engage any enemies you find in the system. However, the Bacon and the research post must be defended at all costs, and as such until the station starts its active scans. You should probably maintain a low profile. You will be out of direct contact with TSN Command and entering an unknown and potentially dangerous situation, so authority is given to Fleet Captain Xavier to interpret these orders as the commander on scene. Further, the TSN firebox, an ammo supply vessel and mobile command center has been cut to your command for this mission.
Aren't
The
they?
Sephartis Bacon report will take approximately 5 minutes to bring the Sierra Gate online to jump to Tesla. All ships are expected to make sure they are ready in 5 minutes' time.
This hold on. All ships have your officers take a 5-minute break, confirm when they're back, and we'll proceed with the mission as soon as all officers back and the Francis Baker has finished the configuration.
Okay, you heard him.
Captain?
All officers, you have a quick 5-minute break. I don't quite understand why they're doing that right at the edge of the enemy territory, but oh well.
Sir?
Roger.
It is a race. It is a race
I'll
now.
remain aboard the ship and man the stations.
I'll
Well,
stay here.
aboard the bridge and man the stations.
I'll be back momentarily. Quick bathroom and get some tea.
I'm actually
Okay.
gonna go get a glass of water. Be right back.
Fleet Captain Xavier to the whole division. Ensure that your officers are back in the next 5 minutes or so, but I've had a short break.
And send Elias back aboard and ready for butt sex.
Welcome back.
Oh well, I believe that's what to expect when they said defend the station and Sir Francis Bacon at all costs.
Yep, indeed.
They'll probably leave us with a Torgut fleet like they always do. Ah, good times. Were we supposed to be ready at the gate within 5 minutes or be ready here within 5 minutes?
I believe be ready here.
I suppose we'll notice. Thor is still gone, Lieutenant Expree is gone, and that's about it. Everybody else is here. Or hasn't set away status or muted their microphone and muted their sound.
Weapons is back on station.
Welcome back.
Lycoms, you never left, correct? At night. At
Nah,
night.
I believe that he left to head on over to the restrooms.
Oh, I thought that was Alan.
I think I remember seeing him slip out too. He was rather
Yeah,
quiet.
the thing was, Alan said he just returned. That's why I assumed that he was the one leaving. I never heard Knight saying anything, but oh well, I suppose I left before.
I'm here.
Okay, that's all.
Okay, so full Guardians crew is reporting back. Good to hear.
Yep.
And my god, this station has a powerful docking orbit.
Well, it wouldn't be in orbit if we're not driving around it.
All ships
Captain.
report your status.
Docking rotation. Guardian reports fully ready to relaunch.
I actually believe the only reason we had a 5-minute break was so that the TSN firebox would make it up there.
No, the firebox is equipped with a short-range jump drive. They were able to jump there after charging up their drive. Looks like the Tesla gate's back online.
That's affirmative. And the firebox is leaving it. Communications, have the firebox been issued any orders? They just jumped back in. Huh. Strange. Whatever, going to formation warp.
Confirmed.
All ships form up on the TSN Falcon.
Formation warp set. Would you like me to get us a bit closer to the Falcon, sir?
No, it'll be fine. We'll just kind of bring up the rear, though. It looks like the Phoenix is just now lurching off to their start.
They have warp 2. But Captain, warp 2!
Engineer, warp 3.
Warp 3, affirmative. Or no? There we go, now we're a bit closer. Worked perfectly fine, nobody died.
You lost a red shirt.
I believe I've already explained this to most of the people, but red shirts are red shirts. They're the first thing we fire when we're out of ammunition.
Exactly.
The stations appear to be cloning facilities because they have an infinite number of them. Either cloning facilities or a bunch of horny people.
Oh god.
And a shit ton of time.
I don't quite think it's possible for them to reproduce fast enough to keep up with the amount of red shirts that we lose here in the TSN.
More
Like, I
specifically
think
on
that
the
you'd need a
Guardian.
whole entire planet reproducing solely red shirts for that to work.
Solely red shirts just for the Osiris and for us. We're the ones
Yep.
getting in trouble all the time. The other ships are usually fine. Jump commencing.
Well, the Falcon's blown up, what, twice now?
Yeah. The Osiris blew up 8 times last session. No, 6 times.
Yeah.
What the hell is that noise? That is station. Looks like the station had a sneeze.
Well, that was, apparently that jump gate wasn't quite built proper, or wasn't quite linked properly. We shouldn't be getting host stresses like that. Anyways, enemy contacts are showing up. Moving to
Nothing
begin
on
scouting
LRS.
operations.
Nothing on LRS, but I suppose there is.
TSN Guardian,
nebulous.
move to check out those contacts.
Now I see them.
All ships, apart from the TSN Guardian, maintain formation. TSN Osiris, you have your assignment.
I think that he gave us those orders just because we already started moving.
Nah, he was just like, yeah, damn it. I can't control
Guardian,
the Guardian.
ensure that you remain within nebulas.
Understood, Falcon.
Have fun scanning. You have 250 to sensor boost. New sector, new enemies identified in Bravo 2 as well. They just got in sensor range, or the one, November 6/6.
Yeah. Well, I don't really see much of a need to go scouting, and we already have everything that's inside of the nebulas scanned, and we can't proceed outside of the nebulas, apparently.
TSN Guardian, maintain a distance from the enemies. Don't alert them to our presence.
Orwin, do what your best. Be a sneaky fucker.
Okay. Understood, Falcon.
TSN Phoenix, I'm going to assign the TSN firebox to you. You have to defend it.
Did he just dump the firebox on the Phoenix?
Yeah, that's probably not a smart idea.
Glorious. Oh my god. Let's just hide in Alpha 2. Or do we have any
Yeah,
contact?
Guardian
kinda
will
my plan.
rendezvous with you at nav point 1. All ships, you've got your escort assignments. We're going to rendezvous at nav point 1.
That point one,
Tango
where's
in
that?
Bravo. Didn't Tango in Bravo 2 just cloak? Or did they
Oh.
drive into Nebula?
believe they went
Science,
into
can
the
you find
nebula.
that point one?
Come again?
What?
Where is nav point 1? Science? Can you see it?
I'm looking.
And I'm assuming that it's going to be up along this top wall here somewhere, but I don't know where. I'll just head
Yeah.
over all the way.
I
Oh,
see it.
found it.
We're bearing tree 0.
Yeah, I can see it. It looks like a mine. And I'm totally not worried.
Wow. I hope you're not, because we just ran into it.
Yeah, I know. I was watching it on main screen.
So, go ahead and let's activate fuel collectors.
Affirmative. Dropping sensor power to normal.
Input
Science,
set.
alert me if we are about to branch.
Here's as though fuel collectors is activated.
That is affirmative. Gaining
Both
fuel.
fuel collectors. Well, fuel collector and reactor recharge. Technically two different things, but, well, they both give us
Captain.
energy.
Quick question. I was
Yes?
just wondering, to fire off the red shirts, do you actually have to move them to the torpedo nodes?
No, you just open up the nearest airlock. You activate the built-in thrusters that you put into their uniform. They go ahead and act as automatic guidance. For some reason, I don't understand why we were told to scout the enemies when we were then told to stay away from the enemies.
I suppose it had with sensor range to do. When I boosted it to 250 on sensors, we saw new enemies in Bravo 2 that we didn't
That's
see
just because
before.
they were coming out of the nebulas. Also, looks like our allies are going to proceed within viewing distance of the enemies.
By the way, that's a negative. They were spawning in, or the target that I found was in Bravo 2-4, and it moved into nebulas later.
No, like that started out in a nebula, like right on the border of a nebula, and popped out then back in.
Okay, yeah.
It was like, notice me, senpai, is what it said.
Anyways, Tango's
Yep,
in
they've
Charlie
been
4.
spotted. They've been spotted.
Scrubber.
Does that mean that we're clear to go and engage?
Probably not. Let's just sit here for now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep us at yellow alert right now because, well, no need to be at red alert. We aren't actually engaged in combat. Even though our allies are. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. And we're kind of just sitting here. Playing around. Because that's what we do best here in the Guardian. play around very well. Very well, I might say. Man, look at them. Pairing up 2 against a single Scaran.
Man, look at them. I can't see shit on LRS.
Oh, that's what you get for not opening up a tap into the science sensors.
I just stole the captain's map instead. And Artemis stopped working. That's just great.
Try to reconnect.
That's what I get for stealing a captain's map.
Yeah, that is what you get.
Couldn't have had better timing. I'll try to reconnect. That's probably gonna be hard though. At least we're not doing anything. That felt sad to say. At least we're not doing anything.
Enemies are saying we think we're seeing stuff, and then signal lost as their ship blows up.
I managed to steal a captain's map now.
Ah, nice. On the right ship? Yep, right ship.
Yep. I'm your engineer.
I can screw with you.
Well, I can't screw with you. Self-destruct sequence activated. By the way, are you still driving on fuel collectors? Because that's not needed.
No, but I have impulse set to 1%, so you can't actually detonate the warp core.
Nah, I have impulse at 0% anyways.
Doesn't
So
matter as
you'll
long as I have the impulse drives activated in my ship on my controls. It'll
Isn't
not
that
allow
just a
the
warp core?
self-destruct to go off.
I'm fairly sure I can blow up on impulse.
Nope. Don't go trying it though. That wouldn't be
Yeah,
good.
I was about to say, want to give it a try?
No, we can try that in a simulation outside of the duty shift here.
Actually, look at the TSN Falcon. It's completely hidden. The name and the ship.
Yeah, I can't
the
even
nebula.
see it at all.
Yeah, I've targeted it with the captain's map. You should see it. The yellow spinning thing.
And yet they fired at the enemy. What a brilliant idea. They were perfectly hidden and they fire at the enemy.
Nobody saw anything.
Well, apparently the enemy is still continuing on. They must have assumed that they hit an asteroid.
And they just lost rear shields. Front shields are disabled.
Okay, light cruisers are to maintain the formations defending the allied vessels. Battleships are to break formation and disrupt any enemies that are close by.
You give that order now as the final allied ship is about to pass by the enemies?
And what about us? If we want to have
Scouts,
something to
keep
do,
on
we
doing
have
your scoutly stuff.
TSN Guardian, hold position. Firebox is going to jump to you.
Told you.
Firebox is gonna be here in half a year.
They've got short range jump drives. They just take a long time to charge up.
If we want to have anything to do, we have Victor 37 target Goliath. It will put up resistance for about 6 seconds, maybe 7.
We were told to stay put though. I don't want to get yelled at.
Firebox in my face. Felt nice to say.
Apparently the Firebox's captain is uncultured.
Yeah, I noticed. It's slowly moving cheap cargo between stars. Are we defending cheap cargo?
I wouldn't call nuclear ordnance cheap, but whatever. Hey, apparently the ESAF Sir Francis Bacon also has short-range jump drives.
I kind of think that it's a bit funny that the TSM Firebox is actually allowed to carry heavier ordnance than we are.
Yeah.
And it's an unarmed civilian vessel, and it's allowed to carry... what the hell is Sir Francis Bacon doing?
I don't know, I'm turning to investigate.
Oh my god. They're driving along the corner and getting pushed away. Glorious. They're drifting up and off in the nebula. And the Osiris is following them. What?
Oh, God.
I like goose chases.
Oh,
Sir
when they said
Francis,
that this was a longer mission, they weren't kidding.
Sir Francis Bacon is turning. Why are they not sliding over here? What the hell are our ships up to?
So, do you realize that it's almost been that it's been 20 minutes since we first entered this sector, basically?
Do I realize that we haven't done a single, like, decent, not retarded thing in the past half hour?
Yeah. The most we've done
What?
is take out a whole entire Arvonian slash Torgoth fleet almost
What the hell is the
single-handedly till the
Phoenix
Falcon showed
doing?
up.
The Phoenix
Or
is
think it was
engaging.
Pegasus.
The Phoenix is engaging final enemies instead of doing what it was ordered to do. Light cruisers should stay and protect their protectees.
It's being captained by Tor. What can you expect?
I thought we didn't want that stuff on the audio logs, but now that you've gone there, took me some time to find where the hell the Falcon was. The Pegasus is hiding within the asteroids, not doing anything. The systems are normal.
Maybe they ran out of
And
power?
would Feltus do that?
Actually, yeah.
They're moving on impulse.
Who is his engineer at the moment?
Delpino.
I don't think that Delpino is too worried about power conservation. He just pushes the ship really, really, really far. So it's possible that they did run out of energy.
I like my board currently. It's at 0, 30, 100, 100, 0, 0, 30, 30.
And we're still gaining energy. Wow. I guess I should say our core recharge state is producing more energy than we're using at the moment.
Yeah, the only things that are at 100% currently is sensors and maneuvering. I don't really know why I have maneuvering at 100. Now it's at 30.
Dunno. Dunno, bro. Dunno. All I know is it's really hard to see allied ships in the nebulas here.
Yeah, it's hurting my eyes. Kinda sorry this is like Knight's first mission.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the cadets on our ship.
Not happening much.
This isn't exactly hugely stimulating, at least yet. Hopefully. Yeah. And I'm not wishing
Yeah.
that we come under, like, heavy attack, but, yeah.
Simulations are more interesting than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
This is just, lots of transporting and escorting. No one likes escort missions.
All ships, Cyrus and Phoenix are to continue their escorts. Cyrus with the Sir Francis Bacon, Phoenix with the TSN firebox.
What are the TSAF?
Terran Stellar Air Force?
Huh.
I don't know. All I know is the TSN. I wasn't briefed in the TSAF.
Who is what the hell are Gizons?
What?
If you click on the TSAF Sir Francis Bacon, it has 16 humans and 40 Gizon life signs.
Honestly, I don't know. That might be one of the species. Oh, yeah, that's one of
And
the
that
species that we're protecting in the TSN. Well, hello, enemy bases.
Excellent. Sensors. You have power. Sensors at 250.
I'm getting a lot of system crashes here.
Okay, so Francis Bacon is moving to the research post.
I'm getting a lot of systems crashes.
Where are
All ships stay inside the nebula, move towards the research
Okay,
post.
I no longer have helm. All my stations have crashed.
I do not even see the research post.
Research post is in Delta 1.
Wow. See the text. Hard
Yeah,
to see.
every one of my stations just crashed.
Requesting permission to take helm.
Granted.
Taking helm, if I can take it and get back in, of course.
Hope you
Ah.
can.
Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I'm back in. Helm is under my control. What were our orders?
I don't know.
I'll just glide around at impulse and look fat, I suppose. What I do best. Science, have fun scanning. You have 252 scanny stuff.
Scanning.
TSN Firebox isn't up too much. They're driving into the wall. Same with the Phoenix. Now I'll just join the escorting of the Sir Francis Bacon.
And like, I don't even have a view screen up to go and see Captain's map at all right now.
Yeah,
Command and control to all ships. When the Tesla research post activates and starts scanning, it's likely to attract the attention of the enemies. These will be active scans.
My first
There.
priority here is to go and get the ship logs back up and operational.
Incoming Scar and Defiler and incoming Scar and Executor, 45k out still.
Uh,
But yeah, they're heading for us.
If they're 45k out, it shouldn't be too much of an issue at this point in time.
One is cloaked, the other one is still out. But yeah, by the way, sir, am I wrong if I assume that I am the first officer?
You're right.
Yeah. Kinda thought so. Since I am the highest ranking officer. After you.
Mhm.
And by the way, sir, those ships are moving fast. They were 45k out, now they're 30k out.
Oh dang.
I believe they have the warp drives.
I've got the vast majority of the ship visual logs back up and running. I've just got 2 more to open up now.
TSN Guardian move to intercept Bravo 82 in grid Bravo 3, subsector 7.
Remember that order.
Can someone recap that? Because I wasn't listening. Talking to people IRL. We were supposed to intercept what?
I don't know.
Bravo.
Falcon, please repeat.
Guardian intercept Scar
Bravo
Scar and
82.
Executor now entering grid Charlie 2 Mark 3.
Yep,
Yes, I
Helmut,
see
you
him,
can
I see
proceed
him.
on over.
I see him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him with my
Okay,
fire.
go ahead and drop out of Helm. I have the client up to go and grab Helm again.
Captain!
What?
Dropping to impulse speed. No, not reverse. God damn it, there we go. And helm is released. And Artemis crashed.
Okay, same here.
And engineering is dead. Wait, we don't
Helm's
have
dead.
engineering. Oh, great. Should I try to
Might
take helm
be.
again?
Might be a problem with the captain's map because I tried it earlier while we were waiting around, and it didn't let me, and it always crashed when I tried the captain's map.
Yeah, now I can't even, like, when I start Artemis and connect to the server, then it crashes before I even get to select the station. This might be a problem.
That could indeed be a problem. Okay, Helm's up.
Okay, engineering is still out. Trying manual override. Negative response.
Where are we?
Secondary manual override. Trying to reconnect. System stable. And system locked me out again.
Keep retrying.
Yeah,
In the
working on it, sir.
meantime, weapons. Load up a EMP.
By the way, I am not 100% sure of this, but
EMP
I
is
think that
loaded.
we have 30% torpedoes and 0% beams because we were
Okay.
on the flying presets when I left it.
Once
And
once the EMP is loaded, go ahead and fire.
EMP is loaded. Firing.
Okay. Follow up with loading up a mine.
And yeah, our shields are 30% as well, and we're a scout. We cannot take much right now. Come on, systems.
Sounds like a jolly good time.
Mine is loaded.
Stand by. And deploy.
And I keep getting locked
Mine's
out.
deployed.
I don't know what to do, sir.
Load up a second mine. Keep on retrying.
Yeah,
It should
is-
eventually take.
That is our last mine.
Oh, damn.
Oh, this is going to be our last mine. I should
Oh.
say sorry.
Ah, damn
Loading our last mine.
Okay, if we go in and we had 0% beams.
If you want, I can switch over to not weapons, engineering quick enough
TSN
to
Guardian, I want you to ensure
Nope,
that
we've got some power to
any
beams.
scarring enemies that jump out are dealt with.
we are
Defend
back
the
in.
research post
I
Ah, good.
repeat, engineers
with
back in.
the Sir Francis Bacon and the firebox.
Delta 2. Delta 2. Take out their beams.
Yeah, we
New
are in Delta
frequency.
2 preset. Given our
Uh,
scout captain.
This is command and control to all ships. Those ships that have just been resolved in Bravo 4, that's Detachment Yankee and the presumed. We thought that the 3rd Battle Division ships were destroyed, but they've been captured.
What are we currently up to?
All the 3rd battle group ships were taken hostage, apparently.
Are we in combat?
No,
Apparently
we're
not.
currently out of combat, returning back to
Yeah,
the
I
Tesla
don't even
research
have my
post.
main screen. I don't have my main screen up right now. I'm working on it.
Understood.
Shall I load the mine for now then?
Yeah.
I'm loading the mine.
Comms, go ahead and find out what ordnance the research post has. If any.
Roger.
Please let me get in. And yes, I have a main screen as well.
Good, good, good. I believe that
And-
our orders were to hold at the research post and take out any enemies that come close to it, while defending the Francis Bacon and Firekeeper.
Suggesting that we do patrol passes from Charlie 1 to Echo 3 then.
Tesla research post has no ordnance of any kind.
Dang. Okay, that sucks.
Is it a civilian outpost?
Oh, apparently the firebox goes and
Apparently the
gives us
firebox
ordnance.
does.
Yeah, the
Because-
firebox was a resupply ship.
Yeah.
It has all ordnance.
Good, good, good. So we can actually do some stuff.
That is affirmative.
This is a waste of a ship with us staying here.
Actually, communications, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Read up the, if you press the enemies tab in communications, what is the first name that you see? Is it Hotel 45?
Hotel 40.
40? I don't see
There's fighters
that.
closer.
Yeah, H4 Hotel 45 just popped up in your head again.
Yeah, but do you know what that is? Or do you know what that means? That means that that is the closest ship, including cloaked ships. We can see cloaked ships on communications. So the closest ships are over there, aka no need to defend the research post.
We have a Scarn that just popped up over here.
What the fuck?
Set Delta 2.
Delta 2 set. Garan. Wait, that's a.
Take out their beams.
Ouch. What type of Scarn is that? Enforcer?
I want to say Executor.
Yeah, it actually might be.
And that's a mess over there. What they're fighting for, what they're fighting through. Also, good job, weapons.
Thank you.
That middle post is actually a weapon that's on his back. So by targeting that, you're actually not hitting a weapon system. It's a weapon behind the ship. Tango destroyed. Can you confirm that?
Good to hear.
Communications? Is the Skarn Executor the closest target, or is there no Skarn Executor in your list?
Checking.
Just have to check like first 4 or 5, then you know.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that's how you know if a ship cloaked or it was destroyed, by checking it on communications. Comms is actually way more useful than most people believe. I didn't even notice I lost red shirts. Apparently I did.
The ship popped out right on top of us, so I didn't have time to raise shields until it got off a couple hits.
Yeah, I usually position my red shirt at the center of the ship, at 2 teams at the front and 1 team at the rear, just to make sure that no team is gonna get hit up when that kind of stuff happens.
I guess in the meantime, we hold. Once the Falcon
Doing
breaks
what?
off here, I'm going to go and request a reassignment.
And ship is now fully repaired.
Good to hear, good to hear.
New expendable red shirts have been purchased. Signing them now. Feels kind of funny to be the king of red shirts. Like, I am your leader, do my bidding. What the hell?
Falcon, this is Guardian requesting reassignment. There's no Skarns left anywhere near the research post.
Confirm TSN Guardian. Move in, assist the TSN Pegasus with combat in Torgoth Base 1.
Understood. Boot the power to warp.
Tell me when to drop it.
We've got quite a bit of distance to go and cover.
TSN Guardian, your aim is to escort and defend the 2 allied carriers, the Janet's Pack and the Laris.
That enemy is freaking
Dropping
close.
to normal warp so you have predictable values, sir.
Load up EMP. Boost torps.
Torp boosted.
Loading EMP.
Target is the Torgoth.
EMP is loaded.
Fire.
Firing EMP.
Pulse connects. We were unaffected. Drone.
Set Delta 2.
Delta 2 set.
Do you have a frequency for me? Science.
Cadet Knight.
Just checking here. I got no frequency so far.
Because yeah, if you double scan them, then you get frequencies. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Up, drone.
Enemy's forward shields are down. Whoa, did we lose one of our allies?
Not sure. I see no allied ships actually. Wait, they jumped? Or what?
Janet's Park.
Comms, do we have any messages?
Here's Janet's Park.
Go ahead and read it out.
Back to full on all values. Ship combat clear. Where the hell is Janus Park going?
I don't know, but we need to go and protect it.
They're heading
load up a
straight into
mine.
they're heading straight into the Arvonian base.
Make sure we have a mine loaded.
Loading the mine now.
Torp boosted.
Spike torp, spike torp.
Torp is already spiked.
Mine's loaded.
Deploy.
And then deployed.
Load it
There.
out. What's the damage to beams at?
66%.
Restore beams ASAP.
On my way, sir.
Guardian, can you protect us because we are outgunned? We don't have our weapons, officer.
We need to defend Janet's Park. They're heading pretty much straight towards enemy bases.
Roger.
The fighter's coming around.
Hurt.
We don't have any forward shields. They're at zero.
Keep target on Q34.
Primary beams are restored.
Okay, set Delta 2. Never mind. Get forward shield up as fast as humanly possible.
You want me to
Fast
load
as
the
you
other
can.
mine?
Yeah, go ahead and load up another mine.
Loading the
Cannot
mine.
boost Torp for the time being.
We're gonna need a lot of forward shields here in a second.
They are already at 300% trying to recharge.
Mine's loaded.
Stand by. Deploy.
Mine's deployed. We
Okay,
are out of
coming hard about.
mines.
Hard about.
And Delta 2. Target is K16.
Aye, sir. Any chance I can get some energy to primary beams?
Beams
Thank
are
you.
220. 220 is all I can do for you right now.
Okay, target is C95. Let's engage with a
Guardian,
Delta 2.
be advised, we're gonna fire EMP.
Understood.
Missile away. What the hell is that they're shooting at on visual?
The base.
Ah.
That would be a Arvonian base.
Okay. Tango destroyed.
Guardian Phoenix, if you're able, destroy Arvonian Base 3.
Boost the power to beams.
User joined your channel.
What the
Permission
hell?
to come on board, sir.
Do we have beams boosted and permission granted? Go ahead
Guardian,
and
if you
take
could come kick
over
these fighters off of us, it'd be much appreciated. Our
comms.
energy, we're out of energy.
Phoenix, proceed to take out the Arvonian base. We're pulling back to go and escort the Pegasus. On our way, Pegasus.
We have a lot of feedback from you, Mallory.
Delta 2, 270 into beams.
Appearing with all our might, sir. Current power is at 30%.
Go ahead and return power. There you go, Pegasus.
Thank you, Guardian. If you could defend the Merrimack and the Virginia if you have the energy. If not, redock and wait and tell me when you're full.
We do have the energy, sir.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pull up there and try to defend them.
We do have 6 homings.
Converts all homings.
I said converting all homings.
Load up EMP. Take out incoming
it's the
drones.
last EMP.
Understood. We need it for this fleet here.
Can I get energy to primary beams?
Yeah,
At
we'll
least
need a bit
some.
to beams here to go and take out these drones.
Beams are at 250. Oh, do you have a
Sorry,
manual?
they were
If
set
you were
to-
on manual targeting, then it
Yeah.
won't shoot at the enemies.
I forgot I had it set to auto. My apologies.
That's okay. Happens.
You won't have to apologize to me. You have to apologize to my shields.
Sorry,
Go ahead and quickly
shields.
target Torgoth in enemy fleets.
Guardian, the Merrimack and Virginia are clear. You're free to dock if you want to.
Go ahead and target fire EMP.
EMP is fired.
And let's wait to take out this incoming drone here, and we will proceed in for a Delta 2, if at all possible.
EMP has connected. Incoming drone.
Target the closest enemy. Change target to drones. Delta 2 settings.
You have frequency
Boosted.
for me, science?
Negative.
Suggest targeting the Torgoth instead of the Corellian target.
No, if we take out the Corellians, we can back out slowly. And we can slowly whittle down their total amount of firepower. Incoming drone. God, this is a lot of drones here.
Yeah, we have 3 Torgoths firing them.
Yep. It's okay though, we're slowly whittling them down. Yeah.
We are within the firing range of that Torgoth again.
Yep. We're trying to nose in there, get a few beam hits, back out, take out the drones, get in there, get a few beam hits. That's
Sir?
basically our current tactic.
This is the lamest version of a Delta 1 I have ever seen.
It's necessary though.
Yeah. We have a drone coming through that ship. 2 of them actually. Jet.
Jesus.
Jesus, indeed. I cannot keep these forward shields up for much longer. Shields
Shit,
are
they're
down.
down. Backing up.
Red shirts are not happy. You have a high energy turn if you want to turn around.
Okay, we'll go ahead and pull on back to the watchtower. Quickly charge up shields, proceed back in and try to engage them.
Okay, yeah, I'm cooling off my board currently, sir.
Understood.
Both forward shields and primary beams were about to blow over. I was keeping them as high as I could for as long as I could.
Good boy, good boy.
But yeah, in the end I had to keep stable values, 190 to both. So yeah, I couldn't do more. Now I have red shirts again. That's always nice.
The watchtower appears to not have any ordnance, so we're still out of ordnance.
We are at 0
Understood.
and all. Actually, wait,
Guardian,
wait,
if you don't
wait,
have any
wait.
other orders, there's a fleet moving in on our vessels. I'm moving over there next.
Understood.
Wait. Convert energy to homing torpedoes. We can always get 6 homing torpedoes because we get energy from the base. So
Yeah,
convert
go ahead
energy
and
to
convert energy.
torpedoes. Then we will
6
have
of
more
them?
energy.
Yeah,
All
6.
6. All 6. That's the maximum number. We will always get full energy from the station anyways. So it's a waste not to do it.
TSN Guardian, move back to the Tesla research post. It looks like there's an enemy fleet trying to come in
Energy
that
is full.
direction.
Energy is full.
Xavier already doing, saying what's felt us, and we had already decided for us to do.
Warp
Be
boosted.
advised, Pegasus, we do not have any ordnance whatsoever. We'll need to pull back to the firebox quickly.
We have 6 homing, but no other ordnance.
Yeah, the thing is,
I
homings
I
are
consider that red.
Advisable for TSN Falcon.
Sorry, Guardian, yes, move to the Tesla research post, redock. My battle group's moving there as well. Phoenix, as soon as you have the energy, move to the Tesla research post.
Tor ran out of energy. Robo.
Yeah, we'll swing by the research post, top off on energy, and then we will swing up to the firebox, grab ordnance, and then see what we can do against the fleet. See if we can take out any fighters and EMP the shit out of them.
And by the way, Alan, yeah, homing torpedoes are pretty much a fly farting in space. They are the only use we really have for them is attracting enemies' attention, or they appear to have EMPs at least. We're not getting any mines though.
Hard about.
They gave us 2 EMPs.
Hard about. Yeah, we're full on EMPs, but we don't have any mines.
We are good on mines.
There we go.
Okay, proceeding up.
What is F75? Boosting warp.
Load up EMP. I don't know what F75 is.
Loading EMP.
Warp is at 250.
Enemy sighted.
Can I get some energy to torpedoes?
Torpedoes boosted. We have 2 new allied vessels. TSM Valkyrie.
EMP is loaded.
Understood. Go ahead and target center. Yeah, that's good. And fire EMP. Load up
EMP
a
is
mine.
fired.
Boosting torp.
Mine is being loaded.
Did you say
Mine
mine
is
is
loaded.
loaded? Okay, there we go.
Okay, spike rear shield. Deploy.
Mine's deployed.
There we go. Spike beams.
3 incoming drones.
Beams are spiked. All drones
And
destroyed.
reload with another EMP.
EMP is being loaded. EMP is loaded.
Understood. As soon as we take out this final drone here, target enemy fleets, fire off EMP, reload mine.
What?
Shit.
Simulation is down.
Ship system must have gone down here.
Yeah, everywhere. I don't have any connection at least. Simulation is not running.
Yeah, I'm down.
All crews, automated systems are being reinitialized now. Ensure your consoles are coming back online.
Alan, are you in?
Yes, I'm in.
And Cadet Knight?
I believe he's still away from the station.
Oh. Crap.
Who do I talk to about taking the ensign exam?
User joined your channel.
Well, basically, Alan, have you taken...
All officers reporting when your... all ships reporting when your officers' consoles have come back online.
We are ready, Corwin. I've already checked.
User
Except
joined your
for
channel.
Knight. Knight is not ready yet.
Captain, I have chosen to grace you all with my presence once again.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Knight, are you there? Or are you still AFK?
So Stag, what's the food like on this rust bucket?
Repeat?
Somehow I think there was a bit of hesitation.
When it comes to what?
when it comes to food, Ensign. When it comes to how the quality of the food is, you seem to be hesitant.
As far as I'm concerned, all we need to care about is the airlock for now.
Which, as I've heard, is quite breaky. As long as you don't get sucked through it.
We appear to be far away from the other vessels, or the other vessel. I can only see one currently. Never mind. Looks like we have friends.
Guardian systems are back online.
Knight is not here, so we don't have SciComs.
Understood. Activating fuel collector.
Primitive. Sir, I had already recharged everything but 10 energy. That's 1%, and I'm working on that as well. Oh, actually, you don't get fuel collectors when the impulse is at 30%. Because it's at 30% on my end as
never
well.
mind. It was just my screen was acting weird. It hadn't updated to the backup systems. It was reading us at 0% energy with some ordnance empty and stuff.
Yeah, we're full on energy.
So all ships form up on the TSN Falcon.
Setting to combat or formation warp. Formation warp set. You want to get a bit closer to the Falcon, sir?
Not for now.
Affirmative.
TSN Guardian move to grid Delta 2-5. I want to know what those enemies are down there.
Understood.
Switching to normal warp. Maneuvering is at 190. You can fly faster through the asteroids.
Understood. Warp 2 activated.
I could otherwise boost warp as well, but oh well. Now we see the enemies, I got a visual.
Do we have weapons? Yeah, we do. Okay, take out incoming
weapons
drones.
is here. We just don't have science and comms.
Load up a EMP.
EMP has been loaded. EMP is loaded.
Understood. Target center to fleet and fire EMP.
He just set us to scout the fleet, not to engage it, right?
It's fine. Go ahead and load up a mine.
Mine is being loaded. Mine is loaded.
Understood. Stand by. Boost up forward shield.
Forward shields are boosted.
And
Captain,
deploy.
this plan is insane.
Mine's deployed.
Load up second mine.
Second mine is loading.
I'm getting some very heavy time dilation here.
I'm
Second
working on
line
the
is
shields.
loaded.
Good positioning us. Okay, all power to forward shields. And deploy.
Mine is deployed.
Okay, coming about. And set Delta 2.
Aye, sir, will do. Just keep in mind we don't have beams. Or not sure which frequency for the beams.
Understood.
Drones freaking everywhere.
Yep, that's the name of the
Another
game.
drone. Another drone. That was close. Good shooting. Jet. Oh, you got it. Good work, weapons.
I was wondering when he would go down.
Guardian, I'm sending the Pegasus to come and assist you.
Understood.
Why is he always ruining the fun?
Target is T-16.
Because you're a scout.
Scouts can do a lot.
My
Okay,
experience.
S01,
scouts
take
are
out their
first
beams.
Command and control to all ships. The jump portal seems to be destabilizing. We might have to hurry out of here, guys.
All ships abandoning your current assignments, start making your way towards the portal.
Forward shield is down.
Taking evasive.
Captain, I think it's prudent we head for the portal before it collapses.
Already on our way.
Converting energy to
Suggesting boosted
torpedoes to energy.
Yeah, boost warp.
Warp boosted.
Convert all homings.
All ships proceed at best speed to the portal.
All has been converted to energy.
What for, sir?
Give us 300% boost.
We are on a 300% boost,
What
sir.
for activated?
Understood. We're in Nebula.
What for boosted what?
Okay, setting fuel collectors. We are at the portal. Charge up forward shield.
Working on it. Oh, well, I was currently cooling down my board, but now I'm charging up the forward shields.
Just go ahead and drop power from warp to 0. That'll allow them to cool off as you're charging shields.
Yeah, warp wasn't. That was the first thing I cooled off. So, yeah,
Understood.
it's a priority. Really, when I fly a scout, I have two priorities. That would be beams and warp. As long as you have those two, then you're generally fine.
Yep.
Maneuvering is like secondary priority.
Yeah,
And
maneuvering
then
you can easily make do with 100% in a scout.
Yeah. And the other things are like a give and take. Shields, not really required. Impulse, nobody gives a damn. Sensors, generally we have other ships around us, but yeah, we kind of like them. Torpedoes,
I don't know.
nobody gives a damn.
Sensors, kinda. Maybe we should have a little bit of shield because we don't want to die.
We have warped, and no one is about. Okay. If they say so.
What the fuck?
Shit ton of guys up at Tesla Gate. We're down at DS39 for some reason.
God.
Understood.
What happened?
This
going
is
into
Command and
docks.
Control to all ships. We appear to have lost telemetry with the Falcon and the Osiris. Guardian.
God.
Hey,
feels like
we
a
haven't lost
scarring
telemetry. We're
satellite.
here.
They made me spill
All
my tea.
officers report up to briefing room 3.
Get on up there.
Briefing room
User
3, aye,
left your
sir.
channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, the lieutenant is a slippery one.
Okay,
And-
so helm is ready. Weapons report ready.
We still
Weapons
have
is ready.
Knight back in the briefing room. Cadet Knight.
Understood.
TSN Guardian, this is TSN Falcon.
Damn cadets.
Seems something's gone wrong. Reinitialize all your systems.
User was moved to your channel.
Stand by, Falcon. We are currently reinitializing the bridge between our ships.
Wait, should I disconnect and reconnect? Arrows detected rebooting ship systems. How nice.
Indeed.
Knight, are you here? Cadet Knight? Is it just me, or has he been AFK for like the past half hour?
He has.
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, come on! Artemis has stopped working. Commence the tryharding.
Oh, by the way, we have no contact with your command. So, we're on a roll.
Why the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, your background noise knows.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, ship systems for me are back up and running.
Engineering is back in.
Weapons is
Goddamn
in.
background noise.
Wait, my weapons just crashed.
Understood. Go ahead and try to reconnect.
Like, why do we even have Knight on the ship when he's just not here?
Because
here.
he's still an officer here. Oh, okay. Reconnect at this.
Alright, TSN Guardian,
Uh,
we'll have to try and
hold on.
proceed back through enemy space.
How's it cooking dinner for the
Remain
kids?
in formation with the Falcon.
Understood, Falcon.
Sorry about that, guys. I was out cooking dinner for the kids there.
Yeah, no problem. We're still alive.
What? I have a headache. It has
Well,
nothing
that's
to
not
do
his
with
fault.
it. Oh, if your
Weapons
dumb
is
console
connected.
in front of my goddamn eye.
Well, at least we get some action, finally.
I want to put it that way.
Putting the combat warp, and combat warp is set.
Weapons is connected.
Actually getting us a bit closer. Maneuvering is at 190.
Understood. Science, let me know when you're back in.
Signs and comms is online.
Understood.
Still think it's a bit funny. The first time
Guardian
we
will
actually,
go evade these enemies.
Understood, Falcon.
first time we actually got to like engage a fleet properly, they tell us to head for the portal, and then it turns out that, well, we didn't make it anyways.
Yep. But you know, that stuff happens. It was an unstable portal.
Call me stupid and pull me backwards, but I'm glad we were one of those that didn't make it. The other ones are probably sitting there being bored in their own sector, on the other side of their fancy portal. And if you wonder why it sometimes goes slightly faster, that's me watching main screen and seeing that we're too far away. Then I just boost it up to normal warp and get us in a bit closer.
Guardian,
Yeah,
what
no
we're going to
problem.
do is we'll play it safe until we get back to that research post. Hopefully it'll still be active.
This is a mess.
Stand by for jump.
Jump complete. Tangos are spotted. They're engaging the watchtower.
It appears to just be some sort of a...
Watchtower has been destroyed. We have a rogue drone. Like seriously, Captain, rogue drones are the best. Drones that are fired against something that has been destroyed. They just continue forwards for an eternity, and yes, they can drive out of the map. I've done a bit of bug testing on that, and I saw a drone go, what was it, 60 kilometers off the map? Just sitting and watching it. It was almost peaceful.
Interesting bug in the ship systems that you found there.
The drone didn't know where to go.
I keep getting kicked out of here, guys.
Keep reconnecting.
Yeah, I
That's
keep
all
trying
you
to
can do,
reconnect.
really. Finally, it works. It's just you never know when. You might have to reconnect 2 times. You might have to reconnect 20. You never know.
Have we actually moved out of Sector Bravo 2, or are we still there? Because I'm
We're in Delta 1. Oh, are you connecting up to the, you might be connecting up to the wrong,
Server.
ship.
If you
Are
look
you
on,
on the? Are you
look
on this IP, or trying to connect to that IP?
Let me check. No.
Yeah,
No, I'm
we.
not.
Things happened while you were gone, and long story short, the others made it through the portal. We didn't, so we're on a separate server now. So you were trying to connect up to the old server.
What are these server things?
Okay.
What are these
These server things are also known as out of character.
What is out of character?
Well, actually, to be fair, the ships do run on servers, and technically you need to somehow have all the ship systems linked together somehow. So, and one definition could be that we were just sitting there and we had a ghosting of the old server image, the old connection to all the vessels, and that was giving incorrect readings.
Captain, if I may.
Go ahead.
Your research post has located a tracking beacon in the next sector via nav point 2. If you would head there, please.
Understood. Is the Falcon aware of this?
I am sure they are. Once they start following us, I hope.
That sounds reassuring.
Besides,
completely
like you said,
reassuring.
scouts.
Engineering requesting permission to show who's boss. By saying this is a race.
Denied.
Oh.
Do it.
I heard someone say, do it.
Do it.
Denied.
Bullet waiting for you in the chamber of my empty gun.
Well, your chamber has no atmosphere in about 2 seconds.
Why
There
is
you go.
that?
Because I have the airlock, because I'm the chief engineer.
Okay.
Thank you, Elias.
Kill me, you go for.
You appear to be cutting in and out. Can't read you clear. Transportation complete. Sensors recalibrating. And tangos identified. I see our cannon. And a black hole that tangos are being sucked into. Isn't that great?
That is indeed.
Guardian, it looks like we've got some kind of jump point in grid Delta 4.
The induction and containment array.
Captain, if I may.
Go ahead.
Captain, I'm an old war dog. I served in the Second War. Those stations there, here, the control and the power accumulator look to me like an old slingshot gate. An old one-way gateway that can send fleets of ships quite a distance. The orders were to destroy the cannon,
Guardian,
correct?
take the enemies in grid Bravo 4, Mark 6.
My own tactical
We'll
analysis
take the enemies in grid Bravo 4-1. They're inside
Understood.
the nebula, so we shouldn't be detected attacking them.
One, we do a hit and run, get it blowing as much as we
Weapons.
can before they can get their shit together.
Weapons frequency A.
Option 2 is a bit more risky. You drop us Marines off at the control of power
Guardian, don't
stations.
fire off any
I
ordnance.
imagine
don't
they're
want to
lightly
be detected.
defended in terms of manpower on board.
See if you can
power up the
use
gate.
mines and beams only.
We
Blacks
part of us away
shouldn't be
home as a
detected.
secondary benefit. You can also set systems to overload. Ever seen the gate overload? I did it in New Albuquerque, or the results of it. Total
How
of
can they not
annihilation of everything
know?
inside a million
How can they
kilometers.
not know that we're here when they're firing drones on us? Good
Bad
cover
news
story there,
is we'd have to
Xavier.
defend the stations in order to time get enough charge to open up the portal hole. Not jump ourselves until the gate is less than a minute from going critical. Risky, but clear major
Frequency
base
Alpha.
operations for the hegemony. Who knows what else is nearby that can take out that explosion?
We had clearance to engage.
Stand by.
Should we just engage with beams? or
So
do you
option
wanna
number one
use-
was to go and take the station.
That was 2, but I really recommend 2.
What was the first option again?
First option was hit and run and get the fuck out like pussies.
The black hole is gone
I like
between
option
the
2.
induction array and the containment array.
No, they're still here.
Falcon, be advised, Major Mallory is briefing us currently on the methods to get out of here.
Confirm.
You may want to patch in a direct line to him.
The black hole is gone in Delta 4 Mark 5 on LRS.
Understood.
Just primary beams?
Primary beams boosted.
Frequency Alpha for Papa 73.
Thank you. Frequency set to alpha.
Take out the drone.
Beams are 250. Are we
Move us
within
into
firing
range?
range?
Now we
No,
are.
we are not going to be engaging with beams. We have the enemies taunted. We are waiting for the Falcon to finish them off.
We
Yeah.
could take this first guy off.
TSN Guardian, once this action is completed, we'll rendezvous with your ship. I'll transfer over. We can have a briefing with Major Mallory.
Understood.
Are these all tangos in the nebulas? Science? Science?
Sorry, come again. Never heard you.
Are these all tangos in the nebulas that we are currently engaging?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
But we're currently outside of beam range.
Yeah, I kind of dropped power to beams because I noticed we weren't going in. So they're at 100% now.
Understood.
Your Captain Xavier is finished up.
TSN Guardian, prepare for me to come aboard.
Reject
Understood.
him. Reject him.
If we maintain
hard
formation,
see.
direction 000, and ensure you are refueling your ship, TSN Guardian.
Understood.
Go to 30% impulse. Engineering settings are complete. Energy is 69.5%.
Understood.
Got a call, prepare for transfer.
Understood. Docking bay is open. Please come aboard.
User joined your channel.
Captain?
Major, got a
Welcome
call.
aboard.
All aboard, Captain. Well, as I see it, we have 2 options. We're gonna do a standard hit and run, destroy as much as we can before they get their shit together, and we get the hell out the way we came. And 2 is a tad more risky. Drop us Marines off at the control and power stations, and I imagine they're lightly defended since they are only power stations and control. We power up the gate, and we provide us way home as a secondary benefit. We set systems to overload. Have you seen a gate overload? I did it in Albuquerque, all the results of it. It annihilates anything inside a 1 million kilometer radius. Bad news is we have to defend the stations until the charge is complete to open the portal home. We did not jump ourselves into the gate is less than 1 minute from going critical, but seeing as it's risky, it is a clear base of operations for the hegemony. Who knows what you could destroy with a 1 million kilometer blast radius?
Will that blast radius destroy that cannon?
Oh, definitely. Just destroy this entire sector, probably more.
So the power accumulator is what we need.
Oh, we need both, sir. We need both.
Power accumulator and the control.
Nothing without the detonator, sir.
Sir, by the looks of those tangos, we should be able to hold it.
Vincent, don't underestimate. As
Alright.
gotcha as they will.
As you and your Marines are aboard Guardian, the Guardian will proceed to the control base first, capture that one, move on to the power accumulator. We'll hold off any enemies.
We're going to need to simultaneously drop off. Oh, actually no. That'll actually work. That'll work. That'll work, Captain.
Okay, so we are to hold the power accumulator, was it?
You are to proceed there to deploy the Marines.
Understood. If you want to go ahead and transfer back aboard the Falcon so we can head on out.
Alright.
Romeo 16 incoming on 184,
User
16
left
kilometers.
your channel.
Understood. Return all power to ship to normal, and let's proceed on out to the power accumulator.
Ship in combat condition, sir.
Romeo 16 frequency Bravo.
Captain, if you don't mind, I gotta go down deck for my Marines.
That's a
Go
no.
ahead.
Frequency is Charlie. It's the lowest bar. The highest bar is the one that deals the least damage. The lowest bar is what we want.
My bad, sorry.
Tango just cloaked.
So the smallest bar is the one we should be looking for then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
I love scouts. Our energy usage. Every system is at full, and we're at warp 1, and we're losing like slightly above at 1 energy per second.
Yep. Okay.
Incoming drone.
Weapons, raise shields.
Captain, this is Major
Shields
Melee. I'm
raised.
ready when you are.
Understood. Stand by. We are approaching station.
My face.
Weapons do not lock target. Okay, we are directly next to the station. Go ahead and board.
Yes, sir. Marines, let's go.
User left your channel.
Okay. They're aboard. We gotta pull out.
Adjusting now. Thank you.
Guardian, confirm once you've dropped those forces off.
Forces are deployed. They're currently in the process of taking the station.
Energy to
Confirmed.
beams, thank you.
Working on rear shields. It took one shot from the station to actually completely remove them from the equation.
Were our next orders to proceed on over to control? Nope, there we
I
go.
believe
Power
we're
accumulator is ours.
Suggesting docking.
We're docked.
Thank you. Working on shields. Forward 90, rear 90, forward full, rear full, all full. Clear to go, sir.
Understood.
Where did Major Mallory go?
User joined your channel.
There
Oh,
he
there
is.
he is.
We're just
Captain,
waiting
we
for him
have
to
captured
transfer
the
back
power
forward.
accumulator. Please transfer us to the control tower so we can do the same.
Understood. Setting course.
Tell me when we get within its firing range, so I'm ready with shields at 300%. I don't want to lose all the shields in one shot again. Kind
I'm
of
back on
hurts.
board, Captain.
What was that?
You escort some of my men to sick bay, sir. We got a couple of wounded.
Understood. Understood.
Tango
Be advised,
spawning in
control
control.
is launching tangos.
Get us in close,
Disrupt.
Captain.
Give us a
They are-
second. We gotta drag them away. Okay, they proceed. They
We
seem
could
to be
mine
not
all of
paying
them.
attention. We'll have a short
TSN
window for you to
Guardian,
go
you
ahead
can
and board the
handle those
station here.
fires.
Understood. Marines, get ready. Hot drop.
We are within range of the station. Go ahead.
Go, go, go. Drop.
I'm gonna get unloaded mine.
User left your channel.
Get us out, get us out, get
Okay,
us out.
pulling out. Pulling out.
And I believe my game just crashed.
Yep, I have no responsiveness anymore. And we're
Yeah,
out.
I'm down too.
Suppose the Marines died. Ah, an Artemis crashed. How lovely.
Falcon, be advised. It seems as though taking that control station overloaded my ship's systems and the communication net between the ships.
I can't
Guardian,
even
we've
connect
had
to
the
the
same
IP.
problem. Automated
The-
system still on.
I can't even connect to the IP right now.
Neither can I.
That's because ship systems are currently down.
Primitive. How long are we gonna be able to keep this up? Or are we here to complete what we came for?
Server's up.
Primitive. Acting. Check. Naming TSN Guardian. Taking engineering, main screen, I am in. Oh well, I'm ready to play.
Science and comms ready.
Weapons is ready.
Ship is ready, sir. Falcon does not appear to have. Oh, never mind. Xavier was up in the command and control deck.
Stand by. Reinitiating communication net.
User joined your channel.
Ship systems rebooting, and I'm in. Engineering is in.
Science comms online.
We are currently in subspace, ready to deploy out.
Weapons is
Leaving
ready.
subspace. Sensors calibrating. And we are back to where we started.
Right.
Ah, Mallory's back. I'll go ahead and ask my red shirts how their day was, since that's about as thing as it gets right now.
I want to see that nav point. Oh, there it is. Captain, head for nav point 1, if you please.
Understood.
Oh shit, I didn't get my... Damn it. Nope, I'm actually not even gonna risk it. Engineering will not have a main screen for now. I'm
Understood.
not gonna risk disconnecting, getting a main screen and trying to reconnect. It will probably crash.
Slightly.
We're at the edge of the map, and it looks really damn derpy on visual as we drive straight into the wall. Point on visual. Energy readings at 96%, slowly climbing. Jump complete. No tangos, only bases. What?
Alright, through nav point 2.
Power to maneuvering.
Ah, sorry.
Good job, boys.
And we are back. The black/wormhole is there again, and tangos are being sucked in.
Yep,
again.
That's not supposed to happen.
Black hole is gone.
Magic.
Be
And the
advised, ship systems are still updating.
Someone just spawned on top of control with a bunch of fighters up their ass, and they're moving out ASAP. And got moved again. It almost seems like there is a god pushing us around, don't you think?
That's just ship systems updating.
We just
What
got
does this
kicked
god
out
you
again.
speak of?
I believe this god that we all should worship is called GM.
Worship me as if I was your god. No, I did not do that.
I believe we're supposed to worship Lieutenant Fish, actually.
You shall worship me because I have power.
I still have the airlock. Calm down, Major.
I can blow us all up.
I'm engineer. I can overload the warp core. I'm fully capable of that as well. Incoming fighter tangos.
The captain got a tad pissed that I was jumping him. Like, stop, damn it,
Control
stop
became
jumping
ours.
now.
What the hell? Control just became ours, but no one's there. Power accumulator.
That's just ship systems updating.
And the fighters are turning back on control. We should do something about those fighters about now.
I have a mine loaded.
Understood. Raise shields.
Guardian,
User left your
move away.
channel.
We're going to do an echo run on these fighters.
They beat us to it.
Guardian, you're clear to attack with primary beams. Attack pattern is Charlie 1.
Echo, deploy mine. Oh, never mind.
Mine deployed.
They should
Mine's
still run into
deployed.
it.
Question is who will run into it.
Delta 2.
User joined your channel.
Captain, we've got about 10 minutes before we have to get the hell out of here.
Understood.
They still hit the mine.
TSN Guardian, tell me when Mage Mallory says that it's clear for us to jump.
9 minutes and 9.5 minutes.
Understood. Be advised, we have 9.5 minutes until sector goes critical.
Does he have any update, TSN Guardian, on when we can actually jump, preferably before the sector goes critical?
Let you
Mallory,
know. Tell him I'll let him know.
he will inform us when we are capable to.
Damn Captain keep his. Oh, damn Captain those fellas keep his pennies out of a bunch. Jesus.
Kind of like the audio logs. They remember things.
Too bad they're not posted all universally.
Well, actually, they are. They are
Oh.
posted on the. Well, I suppose if I'm supposed to be out of character.
They're on the continent, I got you. YouTube 5000? I've never used that site ever.
TSN Guardian, I want you to move ahead of us and attack Scarron Base 3. We'll take out the enemy fleet.
Understood.
Shall I
Load up a
anything?
EMP.
I start loading EMP. EMP is loaded.
One tango
Target
next to
base.
base.
Base is
Fire
targeted.
EMP.
EMP is fired.
And set Delta 2.
EMP connected.
And engage.
Engaging.
Ouch!
Sierra
of a
6-2, frequency alpha.
Forward shields are down. Currently, systems are holding.
Understood. Spike beams 300.
They're almost overheated. I can't do it anymore. They're 250
Understood.
stable. I kept both systems at 300 as long as I could. And then, well, now there's no reason to keep forward shields at 300 now, is there?
No, not really.
Okay.
Enemy base is almost down.
Major hallway damage, but only one maneuver node is damaged. They're basically cutting off the ship in the middle. We can't
Enemy
move
station
from
down. Pulling out.
Shit. Damn casualties, massive numbers.
Returning
Huh.
to control.
I have 7 Damcon members on the entire ship. Groups of 3, 2, and 2. Pulling
TSN
off the
Guardian,
board.
next target is that industrial base. Let's see if we can do something about it.
The station is not giving me new dam. Oh wait,
Captain,
they
I'm gonna
did.
head on to the control station, see if I can speed up the process. I'll let you know when it's safe to go. I'll work on things here.
My red shirts are working their ass off.
User left your channel.
And ship is combat ready from engineering standpoint of view. I still have major hallway damage, but I'm working on it.
We only have
Board.
1 mine, 1 EMP, and 6 homing left.
We're not gonna get any ordnance from the station though.
I know.
Sadly enough. Sadly enough. Seriously, they're priority targeting. They basically cut the ship off in half. Could move from forward ships to rear ship. And we are fully repaired.
Guardian, do you have any mines that you can drop on that industrial base?
1.
We have one available mine.
See what you can do with it.
Loading the mine. Mine is loaded.
Guardian, lure off those enemies. We'll drop mines on the base.
Understood.
Charlie 7-6, whatever that is heading for control and it's gaining distance fast. Charlie 7-6 has made it halfway to control.
Understood.
Oh yeah, and the base won't trigger the mines. You need some idiot to drive by really fast to trigger the mines.
Yep.
We have drones coming in behind us.
Guardian, fall back to control. I don't want that Scar disrupting our operations on that base.
Yes,
Understood.
close.
TSN Guardian, TSN Falcon, this is Major Mallory aboard the control station. We have 2 minutes to get back to the wormhole before it goes critical. Pick me and my men up from the control station, we can get it the hell out of here.
The Skarna's cloaked.
Going back to wormhole.
But Captain, warp 2.
Denied.
Okay, warp 3 then. Wormhole has formed.
Guardian, get the men off the control station.
Behind you, over.
User joined your channel.
Okay, boys, let's go. Get off that goddamn station. Let's go. Captain, any fucking time you're ready.
Understood. Are all your personnel loaded up?
Yeah, let's go.
Incoming
Understood,
drone
proceeding.
from incoming drone from behind.
We're good to go, Falcon. Proceed.
Getting
Right, let's get through. Let's go through.
Sensors are going haywire on LRS.
Yeah.
That's always nice to watch.
Seems to have a few sensor ghosts.
Ah, there's the
Yeah.
ship that I got to name.
Don't worry, they gotta clean up for a second. Alright.
Aha. Corwin?
Yes?
If you had to take a
control. What the hell happened to you guys?
Be advised, we have a few more sensor ghosts down in sector Echo 1.
TSN Guardian,
User
proceed at
disconnected
best
from your
speed to
channel.
DS55.
Aye, sir. DS55.
Maneuver at 190, warp at 190.
User
Let's
joined
do
your
this.
channel.
Oh my god. Okay, I copy your information. The rest of the fleet are currently in the Titan sector, but Admiral Branks wants to debrief you. Please remain in the Volantis system and he will come and speak with you.
I kind of like that the Guardian is like now about to pass halfway through the minefield. Or
Understood, I
the,
will inform the Admiral.
not the minefield, the asteroid field. And we're here. They haven't left the asteroid field yet. But yeah, Corwin, if you switch the captain's map, guess which ship I got to name in here? Captain.
Stand by.
Sitting on my ass.
They were sensor glitches.
Once again, we appear to have a rogue drone.
Well,
Currently,
what up?
Okay, we are fully docked.
Alright. Captain, thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Get my wounded to the medbay station now. Hey, your fleet captain, I said thanks.
Will do. Will do.
User left your channel.
all systems shut down. LRS is fine.
Crews of the TSN Guardian, TSN Falcon, this is command and control. Please head back to briefing room 3.
Okay,
Sir?
all officers report up to briefing room 3.
Aye, sir.
Yes,
User
sir.
left your channel. User left your channel. User
Still the joke about
User joined your
losing Major
channels.
Mallory would be a major loss. That was pretty funny.
That was a major loss for you.
It would be a major win for your throat, not having to keep up with that. Why are we next to a black hole? We're next to a shit ton of black holes, actually. Oh, wait, what? No?
Maybe there's some cough syrup in them.
Visual is lying.
Okay, weapons, report when ready.
Engineering standing by.
If you'll excuse me for a moment, Captain.
Weapons?
User left your channel.
Weapons,
looks
we
like
will be
weapons
aboard the
is
TSN
taken.
Rio.
Rio, sorry. There we go. I'm in.
Okay, boys. Are you ready?
Why do we have 3,000 energy, sir?
Yep, sounds about right. The
And
boys,
we're
you
a
ready?
light cruiser. And we are a light cruiser.
Doesn't matter. You ready?
Tango's next to us. Yes, I'm ready.
Boost up power to maneuver to 170%. Keep it at 170 at all times. Do not ever drop it below that. Set beams to
170.
150. Keep it at 150 at all times. Do not drop it below that.
TSN
And
Rio,
set two
keep in
torps
formation with
to
New
150.
York for the moment.
The rest of the ship systems, you are free to go ahead and manage your own on your.
I have one coolant, sir. I have
What?
one coolant that I can distribute now. Yeah, you need two
What?
coolant to keep systems at 250. Oh, 150, I mean. You need two
Wait,
coolant
we only
for
have
that.
one coolant on the whole ship.
No, I have one coolant left when
Oh
keeping
yeah,
maneuver
use
at
that one
170.
coolant as you see fit.
There's a
I'm
ship
shoving
coming
it up
up
my ass,
behind
sir.
us.
New York, we're about to come under attack by a Skyrim. Weapons, load up 2 mines. We will only ever be deploying 1 mine. And when I say
sir.
deploy, only deploy if you are absolutely positive that it will hit the enemy, because I will call out deploy a lot, and most of the time I won't actually mean it, because it'll be a momentary thing where I can see it in like a fraction of a second, and as I'm speaking it, the opportunity's already gone.
Nice, sir.
TSN Rio, we're going to divide and conquer.
User
I'm
joined your
going to make
channel.
an announcement to all the ships first. This is the TSN New York to all TSN vessels.
Come on, engineering is
You are
out.
to immediately evacuate the sector. Failure to do so will mean that we open fire on your ships.
Yeah, we're pirates now?
Yep.
Excellent.
Artemis is shut down on me.
Yeah, my
Try
system
to
shut
reconnect
down.
on in.
I crashed, and I'm back in.
Well, in
Engineering is
that
back.
case, you're going to fail because we are going to defend Rear Admiral Rice. I suggest you pull out now. TSN Rio, you are clear to divide and begin the attacking runs.
Understood, New York. Let's do this.
And we still have no idea what we're
TSN
supposed
Rio,
to
we're
do.
going to go after the Osiris.
Understood. We will take down the Pegasus.
So we're hunting the Pegasus. Great.
This will be fucking fun, gentlemen.
Okay, weapons. Raise up shields. Make sure that we have 2 mines currently in tubes.
Ships
Stand by.
loaded, 2 mines and tubes.
Target the Pegasus.
Actually, Rays
Yeah.
are powered up, Captain. Need to make sure we get
we
the
got
Valiant back
mined.
from null space.
We got mined. Get us out.
What's our damage to our ship?
Torpedoes 50, sensors 50, maneuver 50, impulse 66.
Focus on repairing maneuver.
Damn con
Captain.
casualties.
Understood.
Captain,
Rio,
what the hell is
keep
this?
keep drawing the Osiris off.
And of course, we have no forward shields as well.
My grandmother could pilot a starship better.
Well, this
Stand
isn't a
by.
starship. This is a TSN war vessel.
Well, she could pilot this way better.
We actually got mined the first thing that happened.
We need more power to maneuver.
You have 170, right? It's compromised. Maneuver is boosted.
Target Pegasus.
Can you
Got
go
it.
frequency for Pegasus?
Don't get
Enemy ships don't get
frequencies.
frequencies.
No.
Mining again.
Actually, sir,
We need a
No.
lot more focus on maneuvering. Drop power back down from beams, put it into maneuver.
Also,
Be
we need to
careful they
stay
don't
their
drop the
arms,
mine on
since we-
us.
Don't worry, I am a master at bridge versus bridge.
This is why
Mine's
should
been
They
be-
dropped.
will not take me down if I have enough maneuver.
sir. The
Make
thing
sure they
is,
don't mine us.
the thing
Deploy
is,
mine, deploy mine. Hold.
Oh shit! Oh! God damn it! It hits.
Load up another mine into tube.
Loading another mine.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Deploy.
Rio, come back and help us with the Osiris, see if we can take that out.
are we not being able to take out
We've
Command Alice?
isolated her.
She's a slow commander. Come on. TSN Pegasus has been destroyed. Correct.
I cannot drop out of warp. That lag. Something hard about.
Keep pressing the Osiris. Keep pressing the Osiris.
Boost beams. Take out all power from torps, put it into beams.
Captain Xavier, this is Fleet Admiral. This is Admiral Rice. What's your status?
Deploy
Mine.
mine.
Mine's deployed.
They took the
Very
hit. They
good.
took the hit.
Continue.
Osiris has been destroyed.
Good work.
Good job, gentlemen.
Rio, make sure you're.
Simulation died.
Good job, New York. We took down not only the Pegasus, but
Get
we
it.
also took down the Osiris. I'd say that that's a success.
Hey,
Damn right.
that goddamn Captain Alice has been a pain in the side of us.
And we are at warp.
I'm
Load up
back
another
in.
mine.
We still have another mine is loaded and ready to go.
Understood. We're going
All
after the
ships,
Phoenix.
this is Fleet Admiral Banks. You are to cease hostilities immediately. Authentication Alpha 5332.53. All ships stand down immediately.
Convert power to
And
beams.
that means you guys.
Convert all homings to energy.
That includes you.
Rio, stand down actions.
We didn't
Hell,
hear him.
that bastard didn't go to hell.
Damn it, they teleported us.
They did tell us to stand down.
Which we
Okay,
were
go
supposed
ahead
to
and drop
sh-
power
not
to
use.
systems. Activate core recharge.
We copy that. Just what the hell you think you're doing?
We're kicking their ass.
Well, guys, I think that we essentially crippled the Phoenix.
Admiral Rice.
It's
We have
it's
intelligence that Admiral Rice may have been working with the hegemony. We have been attempting to activate the gates in this sector to try and rescue the TSN Valiant. Will you assist with that effort?
User left your channel.
Commander Colwyn, have Admiral Rice put under full arrest.
Agreed.
Understood.
Conflict between TSN vessels is not good. TSN New York, please pick up Life Pod 1, and we will activate the gate.
What have I everything to say about it, Fleet
Understood.
Captain Xavier? I'll see you all in hell.
for him. He has to do so much voice acting today.
I'll
Where
see
is
you
Rice even
there,
at?
because you're coming with me.
Front shields are at 20%.
Front shields are full on my console.
No, I mean on New York.
Somebody just stole that. They knocked us away from it and took it.
Bringing gate systems online. Please clear Sector Charlie 4.
Who's the slow fat one in Charlie 4 Mark 7?
That would be the Phoenix.
Sure. Did they run out of energy again?
Probably. And we did force them into a warp 4 flee from us.
I would like to hear the audio logs from them later. It's like, run, 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 run.
Yeah, and you guys were worried when we took damage.
Well,
That was
this
just a
actually-
mistake. I didn't expect them to already have mines loaded.
Me neither.
TSN Rio, this is Admiral Rice. We need to get the hell out of here. There's no telling what will happen once the TSN capture me. We need to get out of here.
We're gonna PvP again. Like, general Terran Stellar Navy captains suck at PvPing.
User joined your channel.
I'm going. Hell out of
Now
here.
at least we have rice for breakfast.
Rice, you are aboard the vessel, right?
No, we need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you're aboard my vessel right now, though.
Building power.
Yes, but you are sympathetic to the cause as the TSN Rio.
I was commanded by the TSN New York to place you under arrest. You are now under arrest.
Make him sticky. Yes.
Alright, well,
excellent.
guess what? Press this button, gets away. You have to go and link the story, my friend.
New York, be advised we have Admiral Rice under arrest. He is currently being detained.
This is Command and Control. We are reading no life signs on the TSN Valiant. TSN Phoenix, please move in and verify.
He still has the power of control plus D.
Control plus D, you say?
Yeah, control plus D. But that's
User
about all
disconnected
he
Elias.
from
gets.
your channel.
Well, now he'll be stuck up in the lobby.
Yes, he will. Let's leave him there. He's in there right now.
TSN Rio, what's your energy
User was
level
moved to
looking
your
like?
channel.
Energy is at 833 homings, so I'd say that we're probably in green.
Definitely sounds green to me.
Are we in
I
fuel
hate being
collection?
sticky.
Captain, put us in fuel collection, please.
If you don't mind, I need to discuss something with the fish if you can unsticky me.
You're under arrest.
Supposed to escape. Thank you.
User left your
Yeah,
channel.
we're
If
going to
the
move to
Phoenix
the
is
gate.
unable to, any other vessel can.
Where are we heading to?
TSN Rio, make your way to the RS gate control.
Understood. Does not appear as though we have fuel collectors currently.
No, apparently not.
Boost power to warp.
Yeah, it's at 250.
Understood.
I boosted it way before you told me to.
User joined your channel.
Okay, I'm back
Well,
in jail
hello
now.
there, brown potato in space. Ah, there we go. You dodged it.
Making my tin cup.
We're at normal warp. And we are docked.
Convert homings.
I'm a harmonica.
We are full on all ordnance, sir.
Convert
Now.
homing to energy.
Now
It's
we're full
already
up.
done.
I was gonna say we were full.
Man, it seems like the Phoenix is still hurt from us engaging them.
Let's just go finish the job. It will get them out of there quicker.
I would say yes, but that wouldn't work.
Well, then
I
have
understand
the
they have.
have
They
the
have the power to
almighty god
leave.
of. But you could have the almighty god of GM move them out of there if that's a problem.
I like your thinking. Perhaps I shall do that.
This is Fleet Admiral Banks. All ships please dock at ILS gate control for debrief.
Move the Phoenix.
Yeah, move the Phoenix.
I was gonna move the rest of us. Dock, you bitches, dock.
Can they press the dock button? We believe.
Believe in your docking clamps.
Who's at the null point?
Valiant.
Who's at the null point?
Valiant.
Sector shot.
Valiant must be rescued. I don't know why you're wasting time with me.
We do not speak about the TSN Valiant.
TSN Valiant have transvaluable data, but what the hell the null space is? Don't you want to know what the hell it is?
The hell it is that the simulation is not running.
Systems shut down.
All ships to debrief their crews, please. Well done, everybody. Briefing room
Aye.
1 for debrief in a few minutes.